discuss about the engineering thermodynamics. Subject topics: entropy. Entropy. The second law leads to the definitions of the new properties called entropy. That is the definitions of entropy. The second law leads to the definitions of the new property called entropy. Next, we have discussed about the Clausius inequality. The first law is simply an energy balance. However, the second law leads to an inequality. An irreversible process is less than efficiency than a reversible process. Another important equality is thermodynamics, the Clausius inequality. Entropy. The Clausius inequality form the basics for the definitions of the new properties called entropy. As can be seen in the equation above, the internal reversibility process, the cyclic internal of del Q divided by T is 0. The entropy per the unit mass is denoted by the S. The unit is K kilojoule divided by kilogram in Kelvin. Next, we go discuss about the increase of entropy of principle. Entropy change of the closed system during an reversible process is greater than the internal of del Q divided by T evaluated for the process. In the limiting cases of reversible process, they become equal. The entropy generated during a process is called entropy generations and is denoted by S suffix gen. That is the symbol of increase of entropy. Next, entropy changes. The entropy balance is easier to apply than energy balance, since unlike energy, which has many forms such as heat and work, entropy only one form. Listen, that is very important. Entropy only one form. Only one form. The entropy change for system during process is entropy at final state minus entropy at initial state. That is the process. Entropy at final state minus entropy at initial state. Next, mechanism of entropy transfer. Entropy can be transferred to or form. System is two forms: heat transfer and mass flow. Thus, the entropy transfer from one adiabatic closed system is 0. Once again, I will repeat again. That is important. Mechanism of entropy. Entropy can transfer to or form. A system is two forms: heat transfer and mass flow. Thus, the entropy transfer from an adiabatic closed system is 0. Next, entropy balanced for the closed system. A closed system includes no mass flow across in boundaries, and the entropy changes in simply a difference between the initial and final entropies of the system. The entropy system of the closed system is due to the entropy transfer accompanying means, that is a formula, the entropy transfer with heat plus entropy generation. But we have studied the topic entropy changes. The entropy has only form of entropy change for the system processes: final state and initial state. Next, we have discussed the entropy transfer. That is the entropy balance for closed system. The simply between the initial and final entropy of the system. The entropy change of the closed system due to the entropy transfer accompanying the heat entropy generation within the system boundaries. The change of system entropy transfer with the heat plus entropy generation. That is the diagram. You can see this the closed system. The water inside the system, the insulated and the pedal wheels are there. The assumptions: The water in the piston cylinder assembled in a closed system. There is no heat transfer with the surrounding. The system is at an equilibrium state. The initially and finally delta potential energy equal to delta kinetic energy is equal to 0. That is the concept. Once again, the system and equilibrium state, that initially final potential energy equal to kinetic energy equal to 0. That is very important. Next we go see about the entropy system. The entropy can viewed as a member of molecular disorder or molecular randomness. As a random become more disordered, the distance of the molecules become less particle and the entropies increase. So you can see this the diagram, that is a solid liquid gas state, solid liquid gas. So the entropies, the units already told you, kilojoule per kilogram Kelvin. So the entropy is most important is solid liquid gas states. Some remarks of the entropy. Work is then the organized from the energy, free form of disorder or randomness, thus free of entropy. Therefore, there is no entropies. It is associated with energy transfer as work. The quality of energy is always prepared during an actual process based on the first law, but the quality is bounded the decreases. The second law. The process can occur only in the direction increased overall entropy or molecular disorder. Thus, the entire universe is getting more and more chaotic every day. Thank you.